Hola Bafetsu, this is your boy, the guy with the capital letter W and D, the one and only WallaDin, and this is WallaDin's corner. And today Bafetsu, angiselang ngizomosha isikhathi ngifuna ukuzonitshela ukuthi they did TeeJay kabi. They did TeeJay dirty Bafetsu. It's not nice. It's really not nice. I don't even know what to say. I'm just gonna go to the video. But the video that shows everything that happened, and then it has TeeJay explaining after. Go to the Facebook page, Hall of Groove. You will see the video there. I understand. The video is there, lady and gent, and it shows the beginning of TeeJay's performance and how they cut him short. It shows everything, and then it also shows him explaining that whole thing. And he was mad. I was also gonna be mad. I was really gonna be mad. Futa was gonna ban that event. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yay. Before I shower. But bamenze dirty. They did release a statement after apologizing. Well, they were explaining, not necessarily apologizing. They were just explaining themselves. But I'm going to read the statement too. But okwamanje, let's go to the video first so that you see everything that happened. You understand? Hey, the video has been playing. So ithi ndiqale phansi yayibona le nto le. So niqalela yona phansi niyazi ukuthi kwenzekeni kwi-Hotman. Kwenzekeni ku-Hotman yethu. I-Hotman yethu bayenze dirty and it's not right. You know, imagine bakwenze dirty on your own place, Joe. Bakwenze dirty in your own place. Hayi khona. It's wrong. They can't do you dirty in your own place. They can't do you dirty in your own place, Bafethu. Some things need to stop, and some things really need to stop, and they need to be rectified. They need to be stopped and rectified. Kahle nje. So let's go. Sengikhulume kakhulu. But ke sesizoya khona. Nayi-ke video bafethu, ne? Nginidlalela yona ke manje. Nayi video. Ithi nginidlalele yona so that uwazi everything that happened. We're going to start with the plus imnandi le video iqala nge-performance, and then it shows him after explaining the whole thing, expressing how mad he is. If it was him, I was going to be mad too. Really mad. So ke nayi video bafethu. Ngendlalele yona. Nayi-ke video. Angiyithandi into abayenze kwi-Hotman. Angiyithandi nje. But ke masiyeni nansi. Hall of Groove. You see the page there. It's written Hall of Groove, lady and gent. They did cut his time short, and after cutting his time short, lady and gent, this is what happened. So let's rewatch the video yonke qala, and then yeah, you know most. And people were really ready for TeeJay. Look njengoba sondeza kanjani estagini da, like hey bukisisa lapha. They were ready for this guy bafethu. You see, as he was about to gear up now, they come to whisper to his ear. And now he's about to gear up. You see some things is destabilized. You see what I'm talking about? He's no longer focusing. He's performing and he's looking backwards now. Because we are born they are on his ear now. Akasekho na kwi performance, just 2 minutes, guys. Book and fit. 2 minutes 34 seconds. 2 minutes 34 seconds. Really? To one of our own. To one of our own. It's not right. It's really not right. Is a crowd? Is a crowd? Is a crowd? Is Zuma kanjani? Is a crowd like, hey man, this is what njani mfethu. Hey.
What happened? Look, it's about the show starting 1 hour behind TeeJay. Okay, sharp. Okay, all good and well, fine, sharp. Right. So everybody has to makeshift. I still made a point to ask, guys, is the lineup still the same? Are there any alterations? Am I coming after anyone, or do you understand? And they were like, no, everything is as is. Okay, double count. He was supposed to do 30 minutes according to the lineup that everybody got. He did 1 hour and then 8 into my 30 minutes. Okay. And then, okay, Lebu was apparently late. According to the community.
So now, you suffer because of Lebu is late. And then 2 because of Java performed an hour and it was supposed to perform 30 minutes. So in other words, they are compromising one of our own for... Okay.
As soon as I get, just before I get on stage, there's a communication, they would say, she must come on. I'm like, no, she can wait. Everybody has to wait.
Exactly. She's supposed to wait until TeeJay finishes his time. That's that. Sorry, not just because of Lebu now is there and there. No. No ways. Everybody has to wait for their time, Baba. TeeJay is important as much as Lebu is she's important. You understand?
Someone was waiting, everybody waiting. I waited. So Lebu must just come and sing, then hi. You understand? So, I was on stage, and guys were just doing guitars and keyboards, and as I was performing, so what's the point of staying on and do what? And do what? If this means don't book TeeJay, then so be it. If me having to beg to be disrespected, that's in the name of book me. Nah, man. Like, only very serious, so they can keep their booking. Just for something, just before you talk of so you guys, I you will play for me. And then like, I was like, no man, I can be it. But under disrespect, I was being disrespected, and now it shifted to me to say, no, TeeJay is being dramatic, TeeJay must understand, TeeJay must. You must understand being disrespected by your colleagues, while the very same people that disrespect the colleagues are paying you, and you must smile and say it's okay. You know, well, 2026, all I said is, we'll fix the verified. That was some dramatic.
I Bafit. TeeJay was not dramatic. He was mad the way he was supposed to be mad. He was mad the way he was supposed to be mad. You can't call him dramatic or whatever. But I'm gonna read a statement. I'm gonna read his statement and just show you that statement. It wasn't really necessarily apologizing, G, to be honest. That statement, it was just explaining itself. And which is wrong, Faith. How can you do that to one of your own? For you to take him off a stage. That's disrespect, Faith. What do you say about his craft? So you are saying Lebo is more important than TeeJay. Is that what y'all saying? Nobody is special than who. They are both artists. They both came there. And what's crazy is that TeeJay was the headliner. He was not there to open for nobody. He was the headliner. But now they treat him like some local artist. They take him off the stage because of who and who is there. Hell no. Supposed to respect TeeJay, Bafit. You are supposed to respect TeeJay. I don't care how you come and say what and what and what, but you must respect. TeeJay has put in so much work for y'all to do him the way you did him. And trust me, 5% of people, 5,000 people that they were on that gig, they were there for TeeJay. Whether you like it or not. But okay, let me read, let me get a statement and then read it. So again, that's a statement. We need to read the statement. I told you ukuthi ngithi siyasifunda naso statement bese ngibhekana naso nasengistholile manje. The statement is also posted by TeeJay himself, but they still need to respect TeeJay. I still stand firm on that, guys. I still stand firm on that. Come on, to be treated the way he was treated. It's not right. It's really not right. You know, it also breaks an artist. It really does. You understand? It really does, Bafethu. But let me read this statement. Hence, I'm saying the statement, it was actually explaining rather than apologizing. But again, it is what it is. And TeeJay accepted. So okay, if the hot money accepted, we accept with him. We accept with him. So the statement read as follows. Media statement for immediate release. Mistreatment of TeeJay Omar. 5 January 2026. Parks Lifestyle and Organization team would like to take a moment to address the mistreatment of TeeJay Omar. TeeJay Omar honored his booking at Parks Lifestyle on the 1st January to perform at the all-white New Year's picnic as one of the headliners, like I was saying. Headliner. TeeJay was a headliner. But I'm glad that they highlighted all of that. We would also like... Where was I? In Lamazaza wam lamanje funa ngiwahlise cause ngiyafunda ke manje. Okay, where was I? Okay. We would also like to state that Parks Lifestyle and promoters of the event have always respected TeeJay Omar as an artist, and we have given him the respect he deserves. Parks Lifestyle and event promoters hired a sound from Lebu Sounds. there was a separate service provider who was also hired by the company that's doing sound to outsource specific performance gear, which included microphones. The inclusion of the said service provider proved problematic as it created unnecessary red tape backstage, thus leading to the unfortunate incident involving TeeJay, Omar, Java, and Lebo Sohobela. Like TeeJay was explaining, which is Java performed an hour instead of 30 minutes. So he had to wait. And while he was waiting and his time came, and then he went to the stage to perform, and then boom, that happened, which is Ulebo and Iti. So now, a meeting occurred between TeeJay and the Parks Lifestyle team, which forged a way forward from the incident and discussed future remedial measures to avoid repetition of such situations. Both parties agreed to preserve their relationship and move beyond the incident, thus rendering the matter resolved. Regards, Parks Lifestyle / organizing team. Still not an apology. Still not an apology, but ke Hotmani he approved, and he posted it on his page, and they came to an agreement. So ke Hotmani approved, nathi si approve. Hotmani approved, nathi si approve. And trust me, if people didn't go as crazy as they did for TeeJay, they were never even going to address it. Trust me. Believe me on that. If it was just a quiet matter, we were going to be quiet. It's like, most this. But now they are speaking because they are aware, Guti. A lot of people too did come for TeeJay. So now they are addressing it because of Bayabono Guti. They are in hot waters. They are in hot waters. What they did. And believe me, people don't forget. People don't forget how you treat their favorites. Believe me on that. Trust me, the internet doesn't forget. But since they came forward and they addressed the matter and TeeJay accepted, we also, the people, accept. But otherwise, a shout out to them, guys. They are working tirelessly too. We need to acknowledge that. We also need to acknowledge that they are working tirelessly, and they made an event a success, and it was packed. There are so many performance videos that I've seen there. It was nice. People enjoyed, and people were out there having fun with their families, their loved ones, friends and whatever. It was good. It was a vibe. For Mirafong, guys, it was a vibe. They are keeping Mirafong alive, but they should stop also tearing down the artists in Mirafong. How can you keep Mirafong alive and yet you are tearing down the artistry in it? The people who do the art in it, you are tearing them down. You understand? Which is not good. Not good. For me, it's not good. And I know for other people it's not good too, but people accept it because of TeeJay accepted. But if TeeJay said no, I don't accept this, it's not an apology, then But that was it, lady and gent. Let's meet again on WallaDin's corner as we are about to break other things down. And you understand? And I could write today. But it's WallaDin's corner, and this is your boy, the guy with the capital letter W and the D, the one and only WallaDin. To the next episode.